I'm done pretending that I'm not one of the many shamans that Spirit has sent to this hell to grow through the concrete and try to help us heal ourselves. But y'all have been abusing me for that since I was 11. And I'm fucking done with it. Started with my parents because my mom didn't want to face her trauma that she saw in me after I was raped. And I hate the society I live in. And forgive me for being so fucking negative on here, but there's so much negative bullshit y'all have been ignoring for centuries. And it needs to stop. It's basic common sense, man. We all have senses and we perceive reality. I just channel spirit because I have a spirit, and so do you. We all are connected to the source of creation. Our creator's DNA is in us just like our parents is. I said that right? Who gives a fuck? Because it's not that important if somebody like misspeaks a little bit, as long as they have the right intentions and the information they're conveying is accurate. But of course, what do I know? Because spirituality is Satanism. And if you talk to God, you must be schizophrenic. Because God's not in everything. God's in the fucking Bible and this preacher who molests children. You know this isn't right. The societies that we live in, you can guess where I live. I'm not going to tell you because it's Earth. That's the only thing that matters. Humanity needs healing. Yes, I have trauma, but what bothers me is the traumatized state of the world I live in. Nobody even wants to heal you. Like, the healthcare system doesn't fucking care for your health. The education systems don't care for your children's education or your education if you're going to the scam college. Yeah, because you should go into debt for wanting to learn things. While 300 billionaires on the planet hoard resources unfathomably large and vast, inconceivably so, and fucking throw the luxurious food into landfills every day while children go hungry and die. And the government, I'm sorry, because it hurts, but it's not my fault. I have to say it, because it's fucking real. The government lets rapists back into the community to continue abusing their citizens. And they incarcerate their civilians for using medicines, while they prescribe amphetamines to non-consenting children who don't need amphetamines because they don't need to be indoctrinated into the school system. The school system is to serve them. But y'all just want to pretend that everything's okay when it's not. And it's abominable. It's not okay. It makes it worse. That's why we're here where we are now, and you know that. Deep down in your soul that's been buried under the shit that y'all have been flinging around pretending you're monkeys because you don't want to face yourself. You don't want to face the fact that your parents lied to you because they don't really love themselves because their parents never loved them. And the government, you don't want to admit that they lied to you because they don't love you. Well, I fucking love you, okay, man? I'm sorry if that sounds gay or weird or creepy, but guess what? I'm abstinent, and I'd rather sever myself than be anything than pure. People want to treat me like there's something wrong with me because I care about the world I live in so much I can't turn it off ever. People want to treat me like I'm the devil for having needles that I shove through my face trying to show you how fucking evil you are. Judging people and treating them like they're the judgmental ones. Don't worry, I love my piercings. I don't do anything solely for others because that's not how. No, it's about balance between selfish and selfless intent. It's about caring about yourself and others simultaneously. Life is about balance. Darkness isn't bad. Evil shouldn't exist. A light can blind you just as you could spend your life in darkness pretending you're happy when there's a void in your soul. Because why would you be slaving away for greedy people who don't even appreciate you? For food? Being thrown into landfills every day. And don't get me wrong, because we have to survive, you know, if I just didn't have any of that dirty shit, the money shit, I don't have to answer that. And that's not how it's supposed to fucking be, because basic human needs are not luxuries. You shouldn't have to fucking bust your ass just to survive. I've been having to do that since I was 11. Thank God, not fucking with money so much as trauma and isolation, because I can't be anything other than real. And that scares people. I just am more in touch with the subconsciousness because everyone has their gift. I'm not fucking better than anyone else. But we've been shoving too much shit into the collective subconscious, just pretending it doesn't exist, only for it to control us. And we've been giving too much power away to evil people who only want to abuse us. And it's inconceivable. It's unacceptable. And just because you don't know what some of these words mean, doesn't mean that I'm fucking crazy either. Or that I'm high. Because this is my soul. And this has been something I've been working on since I was 11. And I'm disgusted with the ignorance that I see and so many sad excuses for humans, because the definition of humanity is to have empathy. Sorry, to be humane and have compassion, literally, but empathy too, yeah. I'm sure there are different ways to word that. But of course, I'm a fucking idiot because I accidentally said empathy instead of a synonym to that. That's how y'all want to act. Oh yeah, but I'm a piece of shit for being stressed at the world I live in and taking it out on myself instead of other people. I wish it were easier to take it out on the abusers, but you know there are people who are spending life in prison for killing their rapists. No, I'm not gonna sit back and watch you fucking be a subservient little bitch to evil. And I'm talking to you too, tyrants, because you know you're not happy, but you can find happiness if you just fucking repent. Regardless of whether that's to God, to the Big Bang, or to fucking humanity. Actually, or you could just kill yourself. You know? If you want to kill people abuse them and stuff. I mean, you could just take that out on yourself. Like, I used to do that, but God won't let me die. And that's right, I am Santa Claus, but so are you. Do you believe in yourself? Because I do. You're fucking real, man. And this is real life. It's the only one we have. The only thing to do is to face reality, embrace reality. You have to love yourself and take care of yourself and respect others and allow them to exist, even if they're having to work through some serious fucking trauma. And you know what? We're allowed to talk about these things. I'm not saying these things for myself. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but it's for all of fucking humanity, man. We need to face these things and heal and be human again. I say these things because I have to say these things. I have to. I wish I didn't. I don't want to. It's been driving me crazy. This fucking hell we live in for a long time. I finally learned to laugh at it, but I haven't been expressing things enough for 18 years. This is what happens when you bottle up your emotions. So anyway, make